Hi, I'm Ian Webb from TRG, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Griffin Elan Passport for the Apple iPad. Now, I would like to point out that Griffin did send us this case free of charge. However, this does not change any of my opinions on the case whatsoever. Okay, so with us here today, we do have the Griffin Elan Passport case for the Apple iPad, and this is basically a black nylon case that retails for around $50. And on the front here, you can see there's the Griffin logo, and it is secured by a strap. It's a black nylon feel, so it does feel nice. On the back, there's obviously nothing there, so you can obviously tell that there is no way to open up your device and set it in a movie watching stand. This is where you would set your iPad, and it's held in by these four straps. And on this side, you can see there is places to put credit cards or business cards. And on this side, you can put places for important documents or papers. Okay, so the model that we have here is actually the iPad 1 case. And as you can see, to install it, you just slide into the right, into the latches on the right. These ones don't move, but they do feel kind of flimsy. We'll get to that later on in the video. And you just pull over the elastic over the corners of the iPad. Then just close the lid and put the little latch through the hole, and then you've got your strap in, and on the bottom you still have full access to your ports and speakers, same as on that side with the speakers, and on the top. Now there is no spot for the micro SIM card if you do have the 3G model. Now, another thing with this case is that it does come in two different models, and the first one is obviously the iPad 1, and the second is the iPad 2. I actually have been using my iPad 2 in this case, and it has been working really well for me, even though it is an iPad 1 case. So I really do like it, and I think that's a great case. And okay, so now that I've gone over a lot of the major aspects of the case, I would like to go over some of the pros and cons with you. I have found a couple of each that I would like to point out. Okay, so starting on the front, you can see that it's a black nylon feel, and it does feel really nice in your hands. It's a little slippery, which could turn into an issue down the road, but I haven't had any problems with that just yet. And so I'm not going to consider that as a con. I'm going to consider that more of a pro, because my hands haven't actually slipped as much as I would thought they would. Now, one thing I don't like is this strap. It's good for protecting your iPad, not so good for removing it. It's kind of tough getting it in and taking it back out. It doesn't look so like in the video, but it's a lot harder than you would think. I was actually really surprised. Now, so once you go ahead and open up the strap, you open it up. One thing I don't like about the case are these straps here on the side, which is holding the iPad. They feel very flimsy, and I really feel like they're going to break off soon. So I feel like I need to be very careful around them. And on this side, I really like this. I like being able to put business cards and important papers in the side here. I never lose them because I always have my iPad with me, and so it's a really good thing. Now, one thing I don't like about the strap, again, is that when you're holding the iPad, it gets in the way, because there's no way, because it's really stiff and it's almost hard to bend it back. So what I do find myself doing is trying to put it up in like a movie watching stand. Well, it doesn't, it just falls down. And so what I end up doing is I end up putting it here, as you can see, into the latch on the front when folding it backwards, and it just makes it disappear. It's not as bad as it was, but it still isn't exactly great. But what can you do? But overall, I really do like the case, which is why I would like to award it a 7 out of 10 stars. You can purchase your own Elan Passport at griffintechnology.com. Also, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Ian Webb. Have a great day.